Hang on. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can. Right now we're trading at $30. We've been stuck in this range. We did get up to 35 earlier and then we came down to 25 and we're dead in the middle. We have a higher range than we've had all week. Interest rates finally moved, bonds moved higher, so rates have moved lower. But pretty quiet outside of that. Even in the commodity land, soybeans are up 20, soybeans are down 20, corn's up 10. Oil is unchanged on the day. Gold's unchanged. Natural gas is unchanged. Currencies now slightly lower. So pretty uneventful day. The only thing of interest was that news article I had mentioned to you earlier about how much cash is sitting in banks being held by corporations. Large corporations show a balance sheet of almost $18 trillion in cash, which is unprecedented in any time in history to have that much cash. That's almost as much as recorded national debt. So there should be a lot of cash sitting out there for merger activity in the event prices come down. I think you would see that. But outside of that, we look pretty range bound. What are you thinking?
Okay, so it looks like we are midday. We have 3 hours to go. Our two standard deviations on an hourly basis taking us up to 42.37, let's say 37. Yeah, it's right in the middle between 35 and 40 strikes. On the downside, it's around 42 and a quarter, which seems to make our position placed from last night pretty solid. I did place the placed orders to buy back our positions at a dime.
Okay.
Now, I think yeah, gold is trading sideways, silver sideways. Seems like market is poised for something. There's, as you can see, but seems like market is not deciding on anything. I do wanted to point out that copper is consolidating at this 450, 470 range. So, and the same thing, you see consolidation in bonds, in stock. So that consolidation means that if the market gonna move, it's gonna make a huge move, and it will go technically up or down. And right now, no fundamental news that can push us higher, but what you brought up, plus what the world experienced through this last year, could set us up for significant price reduction. And that could be explaining what you are noticing, that companies are hoarding cash for the merchant acquisitions in case that move happen. And look at the currency on a daily basis. Everything is trading sideways. There's no trends, nothing to speak of.
Very,
Grains.
very quiet across the board. So we're
Mm-hmm.
on the buyback levels for what we have open on the 42.40 versus 40. I'm sorry, 42.45 versus '05 gut. What's where are they at now?
Yeah, I was just wanted to take a look at the grain market before making switching to the active trade and see here after we made these big moves uh, at historically high prices in grains. We're just sitting there. All right, let's take a look at our positions. Okay, so 40, I'm 45 is right now. We in
20
the third.
I mean, at this point, if you want, we could close it out.
Yeah, I'm just saying that we're here add, we could be taken out at any point on the 45 or the 5.
We let it sit for another hour, and if you don't, I mean, I don't anticipate us jumping up or down. Well, let's see. I mean, just in case something weird happens, let's just close it.
All right. Let's just do that. Let's work this. Here.
So we're going to buy back the open wings, which would be the 4205 put and the 4245 call, which will close our open risk. It looks like we're going to pay about 45 cents. So we're giving back about $25. And we're done for the day.
Mm-hmm. So let's just watch this position and
I will send out the message to the
make an announcement. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay. Let's you got filled on one side.
Yep.
Do the other side before it goes away from you.
Okay, we're paid 40 cents.
Okay, thank you very much. We are done for the day. So we sold this for 4.5 and bought it back for 45.
40.
40 cents. Thank you. Okay, great.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right, recording that.